OD gang on everything.
Tyrone, come on up here and join me. Y'all give it up one more time for the payback. Okay, that was intense. So, if you guys could please introduce yourselves, tell us your name and your involvement with the project.
Hey, my name is Tyrone Glassingame. I'm the writer, director. I shot it, I edited it, and co-edited it.
How y'all doing? My name is Charles Harris. I'm one of the lead actors. James Winborn, assistant director, helped with the editing also.
So, Tyrone, you took on a lot of hats for this project. Can you tell us how was that being, like, having so many responsibilities, being the writer and the director, and just how was that for you?
I've done it before. I have a web series out called The Breakup. Actually, I screened it here last year, a year and a half ago. But I actually wrote this script probably like 4 years ago. So the writing part didn't matter. I just had to get the right people, which I ended up getting the right people, which I'm proud of, and we just did it.
And what was the inspiration behind writing this?
It was a movie called The Brave One by Jodie Foster, and she was like a vigilante where she got payback because they killed her husband. So I wanted to see what you want to call the badass female that think the vulnerability like she didn't do it but she really did it, and plus the Me Too movement that's going on now is like, what if they got payback themselves instead of going through the authorities and they did it themselves? That's what's kind of inspiration behind doing it.
Awesome. Okay. So, as a filmmaker, and this not being your first time, what's a lesson that you learned in shooting this project that maybe you can share with us that we can take?
Shooting this project, first of all, find people that are dedicated to doing it, because these people that shot this, I told them probably like a week before. I'm like, I got this project, I want to shoot it. Let's do it. 3 days.
You shot it in 3 days?
No, we shot it in 2 days.
2 days, but you told them 3 days before.
That's what he said. I don't believe that. But, and they was just willing, people that's hungry for acting, do things like that. Because the web series, it took us a whole year to shoot because of scheduling and stuff like that. So if you're a first-time filmmaker, try to do something that you know somewhere where you get locations. Like that was my house. We shot the whole thing in my house besides the park scene at the end. So, you know what I mean? So find easy locations that's gonna be free, you know what I mean? All the equipment was mine also, like my man. So, we didn't really spend too much money when it comes to like budget-wise. I don't know if the guy's still here because he asked about budget last time.
Okay. So now you have the rapist here, the actor playing the rapist here. And your lead actress, where did you find them at, or did you hold auditions for them, or did you know them from previous projects? How did that work?
This guy right here, he's the lead actor in my web series, The Breakup, which is a romantic comedy. Y'all can watch it on YouTube under Overly Dedicated Productions. Shameless plug. The female, I seen her in a play, and she was amazing. And once the play was over, I went to her, I'm like, yo, I need to work with you. And that was like a couple months before. I was like, I don't know what, but I need to work with you. And she like, all right, let's do it. So when I started the project, like when I was like, what do we want to do? So, all right, let me start from the beginning. I was going to do a project every month just to get it out there to test myself. So like every month I need to throw out a new project. So when we was thinking about what project we wanted to do, me and my assistant director, producer of my new film too, but we like, what we gonna do? I'm like, well, I got something already written. Y'all want to just do that? And they was just like, yeah, let's do that. So that's when I reached out to him, like, she would be perfect for it. And it's crazy because right before she did this project, she told me she was gonna quit acting. She was quitting she was acting for 17 years. She was about to quit. Because she said she wasn't getting the right support and all that. So once we did this and the feedback that we got back, she was just happy and saying thank you to me. And I'm like, don't thank me, thank God. because
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you know I wrote this project 4 years ago, so I could have been did that,
Right.
but it was God timing.
That's awesome. Did you struggle with anything? Like, can you just tell us your process in playing this role?
Well, as far as for this role, it wasn't, my first rodeo. I've played a pedophile before, which,
That's a damn shame.
I only got two.
Damn shame.
Only two. But no, so, dealing with that first project, that really, messed me up, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I had to really go into character as far as studying people with the illness, you know what I'm saying? So it prepared me for this. By the time I got here, I was already ready. Like, look, bro, let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You just block everything out, and you are him for that complete shoot. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. I stayed away from everybody. I stayed to myself, reading the script, you know what I'm saying, and just went from there.
Okay. Now, you wrote this film 4 years ago. You just decided to shoot it. What are your plans for this project, or where would you like for it to go? Or is it something that you're just using, for practice or for work? Like, tell us about your expectations for this film.
They keep on trying to say part two. I actually did write a part two to this, but I don't know if I want to do it. I just want y'all to just guess what happens next, honestly, because we don't know what the cop want to do. He know who did it because what was said, and she told me exactly what she was going to do to him anyway. But we on the film festival run right now. We got accepted to a couple film festivals already, and we're still waiting for feedback for the other ones. So.
Awesome. Okay. Well, please just tell us if there's anything that you have coming up next that we can support and how we can find you on social media.
Okay. Well, first, next month we're going to production of my feature film called Baby's Court, and we're looking for funding. So y'all can follow us on OD Productions _. That's OD Production _ on social on Instagram. Also, my name on Instagram is Tyrone.Blassingame. Blasting is a long word, but Tyrone.Blassingame, BLASSINGAME. And y'all can go out for the Indiegogo because it's coming soon.
All right, now, I have upcoming projects along with my brother, and I also have my own, which is called Going Home. And my IG is actor _ Charles Harris. Also have a GoFundMe. I dialed two on her.
Go see Glass. He's actually in the Glass. Shyamalan. Go see that too.
You can find me on Winborn Productions or on Facebook under Jimmy Jr. The next project we have coming out is Payback. It's a feature that's written also by Tyrone. I'm also producing it.
Awesome. Y'all give it up one more time for the Payback.
We from Philly, by the way.